There we go. So yeah, Resident Evil 2. Um, hmm. I don't know if I want to count this as the first time I play Resident Evil 2 or not. Hmm. Cause we've been a big fan of Resident Evil like pretty much our entire lives. Well, I shouldn't say pretty much our entire lives. Well, yeah, I can't say pretty much our entire lives. However, I'll inundate you with the anecdote that my headmates usually do. So once upon a time, when we were a small little fluff on the outside as well as the inside, um, we were into video games already definitely considered a gamer, at least by our standards. But around the time that Resident Evil 2 was popular on the PS1, we were definitely scared of it. And we had a big brother, and he would play the game with little to no issue, except for some puzzles. And the only puzzle that he would let us play to solve, because it was cool, and also because like he didn't really like doing puzzles, was when you get to momentarily play with Sherry Birkin, which left a mark for sure. Sherry Birkin's like my favorite, one of my favorite characters in the series, if not my favorite, my absolute favorite. Um, and I mean, the sailor uniform probably has something to do with that. Uh, However, the thing is, our first time playing Resident Evil in any form was with this whole Sherry Birkin, like little puzzle section, and it kind of reflected our fear because she couldn't fight. She could only do puzzles, so she could only run from dogs and collect items for the main character. In that case, it would be Claire, right? And so for the longest, we had an appreciation of the game because we had seen the game backwards and forwards, at least in Claire's playthrough, because uh, with Claire, with the Leon Claire A plot, B plot thing, on the PS1, there is actually two discs. And funnily enough, the Leon disc got broken. So our brother could only play with Claire, so we only got to see that half of the story. So we were even more invested with Sherry and Claire because that's all we got to see. Fast forward, we have family members staying with us, and they brought a GameCube. It was so amazing because we didn't have a GameCube; we had an Xbox at the time, and he was a really big horror fan, and he had Resident Evil Remake 1, and we loved looking at it, and it was hard to approach because he played kind of a trick on us that he's like, oh, like I'll just load up a save and you can just start from where I am. Totally fine, right? And then he's like, oh, try to go out the front door. And fun fact, if you try to go out the front door of the mansion in Resident Evil 1, a dog comes in and tries to kill you. And Resident Evil with tank controls is already hard to play as it is, especially as a, I don't know, an 11-year-old or something. So like, we had a hard time, and we were definitely scared of continuing, and we really wanted to, but the story of our life, we were too scared. But then Resident Evil 4 came out, and he had it day one, and we just come home one day, and we knew that Resident Evil 4 was a thing, and we were interested in it because it was like, oh, Leon! I never found out what happened to Leon. I almost felt like Sherry Birkin herself because it's like I don't know what happened with Leon. I was with Claire the whole time, or most of the whole time. So it was just like, I get to see what happens with Leon years later. That sounds really cool. So we come back to the house, and we walk through the door into like the den. It's kind of funny that this like some people have just like a living room. Some people have a living room. Some people kind of have like a kitchen living room nook. We grew up in a house, and we had a den. You know, where you hang out, throw darts, play video games, read books. That's what a computer was too. And We just see Leon kicking ass and taking names. And of course, because Resident Evil 4 is an action game, or a survival action game, as some might call it, we were much more interested in getting into it, and it felt much more approachable. And it turned out we were right. And it actually was the final nail in the coffin for us being a huge horror fan, especially a Resident Evil fan, because once we had beaten Resident Evil 4, it felt, okay looking at the horrors and, like, having to stand still to shoot things. Even with how different Resident Evil 4 was to, like, Resident Evil Remake 1 or Resident Evil 2, we were so much more invested, especially having finally digging our teeth into a Resident Evil game, that we could go backwards and be like, okay, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. And it probably took some time. I can't tell you how long it took before we actually beat Resident Evil Remake 1 for the first time, but eventually we did beat it. And that just led to a lifelong love of Resident Evil. And it's really been disappointing for us that we haven't been playing Resident Evil a lot as a streamer. One of the first games we ever streamed actually was Resident Evil Remake 3. Which, we've been really excited for years. Resident Evil 3 ended up being kind of like one of our other favorite Resident Evil games. But that's a story for another day. And we have done videos on Resident Evil games in the past, but we haven't super focused on our content. And honestly, part of that is because, like, revisiting games isn't something we do a lot. We usually play games that are, new to us. We're much more trying to find new games that interest us, games we've never heard of that interest us, or games that we never got around to playing growing up that interest us. So playing games that we've already beat, especially that we've already beaten several times, just isn't as much of a priority. And hopefully in the future that will change, at least somewhat. But I think it's important to remember your roots. And that's why I just talked about ours with you. Thanks for listening. So that's where Drizzle's outfit probably is from Fluff Lore. Hee hee hee. Oh, you're right. She does look like Sherry Birkin. Stole my swagger. I mean, I guess my inspiration for my outfits comes from other things that we all enjoy, so I shouldn't say that she stole it. But, like, I used to be the little of the system, i.e. I used to, like, be, like, mentally a kid, so, like, I usually got put into that role of, like, of Sherry, because it just fit. Although, Punk Bite will always be my Claire. Alright, I guess we start. Let's look at the... Nope, not bonuses. Not extra modes. I think there's a soundtrack feature. Yep, music and SFX. I could go with original, but considering this is to, get a foot in the door towards the end of the week when we're playing Resident Evil 4 Remake, it just feels right to go with the remake music and sound, which means we will be listening a lot to more ambient stuff a lot of the time. And I think that's the big trade-off between the original and the remake sounds, because with the original sounds, you're going to get, like, all these nice, like, orchestrated tones and stuff, right? But with at least with the original, with the remake, there'll be music swells, there'll be stingers, but a lot of the time, especially in downtime or in time where you're not fighting enemies, there's gonna be a lot of like, just noises, and that's disquieting. It's not as much aesthetic, sure, and of course it's not as much nostalgic, but it definitely is effective horror. I will say that. Let me also get my guide up. Yes, I'm using a guide. Just for the puzzles, honestly. There's only so much I want to struggle. It's not like I have anything to prove. Let's make our reticule red. Do you turn the HUD off? Ooh. Nah, that's immersion. It's actually funny because, like, I told you the whole story about how we got into Resident Evil and how, like, it was a formative experience for us, and probably not to think about it, considering we only had access to the girls in terms of, like, understanding what they were going through and stuff. That probably has something to do with, like, us having such an interest in film characters because we got the chance to see film characters, and it wasn't like it wasn't positioned as a choice, so we didn't have to worry about like, oh, why are you always playing with, or why are you always looking at content from the girl characters? Not an issue. Leon disc was broken, so it is funny that I am playing as Leon because typically we play this game as Claire. A new game from the very beginning. Oh, costumes. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can be freaking Rick Grimes or a gangster. I'm gonna do the normal outfits. Switch all the characters to their normal outfits? Yes. These are the old school ones. Let us begin the survival horror. Leon S. Kennedy. After a few days of radio silence from his new post, Leon S. Kennedy drives to Raccoon City to scope things out. Unbeknownst to him, a nightmare awaits. Standard. Raccoon City, an industrial city in the heart of America, and the one Leon S. Kennedy was assigned to protect and serve. As he drives towards his place of employment, the dim lights of the gas station, something something.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was...
Wait, Randall.
Last Friday night, I was walking home from the bar.
I want to start over. I'm gonna start over. It's not loud enough. I need to mess with the sounds. The voices are not loud enough. I did sound testing before I started stream, but that was just to make sure that the sounds didn't like overpower me. Okay, start over. It's always hard to get levels right. There we go. As he drives toward his place of employment, the dim lights of the gas station catch the rookie cop's eyes. He casually decides to make one final pit stop and stumbles headfirst into a terrifying new reality. Hey look, I got to read it all now.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You got to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink their teeth in you. I saw it attack somebody.
Oh, come on. It's just getting good. I need some sleep. Oh, shit!
Whoa, looks like somebody just got isekai'd. Interesting too, we never get to see this in the original. We can only infer what happened to this truck driver, cause he's gonna be important later.
What do I do? What am I gonna do?
They'll sink their teeth into you. Hello, Mr. Kennedy.
No one's around. That's weird.
Very small Midwestern American town that he puts the gas in before paying. Hamburgers. You can also get wine, apparently? I wonder if you can actually get it in glasses like that, or they're just like, yeah, we have bottles of wine here.
Hello? Anybody there? Something's not right.
Ooh, 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 my favorite Easter egg. Ooh, a lighter. We should totally get one of those later. Five Nights at Freddy's cereal. At least that's what the yellow one looks like to me. I'm pretty sure there's not a frog or gorilla animatronic. But this one, that one's definitely a Five Nights at Freddy's reference. At least these two. Huh?
You alright? Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Ooh. He's not having a good time.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Oh. Beef jerky. Bunny reminds me more of the purple bunny from Silent Hill 3. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
What the hell?
Do 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 do. So what they did to make zombies scary in this game was that they can't actually be down. Like 1 or 2 headshots isn't gonna do it. Let's see. Are the STARS members minus Claire exceptions to ACAP? Well, Claire actually has some stuff with our actual identity because Claire isn't a cop. Claire is a Claire is the Claire is the family member of a cop. And I think she does come from a military family because Chris was in the Navy. Her gun training definitely comes from Chris, although I believe Chris and Claire are orphans and have been so for a while. That's why they're so close as siblings. Leon would ACAP would extend to Leon, though I think that you can definitely make an exception for Leon in the fact that he never got like inundated into the culture of policing, and he really is only a cop for a day. And you find out in the Resident Evil 4 chainsaw demo that the cop in him died that day. For reasons we will explore today. No cops are exceptions. Also, is Claire a part of STARS? Claire is not a part of STARS. And neither is Leon. Leon didn't even get a, like, I mean, maybe he got an orientation? I mean, I'm assuming he went to, like, police training school, so I guess technically he has been inundated into the culture of it. But, you know, the only good cop is a cop who quit, you know? And Leon doesn't want to be a cop after this, so... Of course, everyone wants to excuse Leon for ACAP because Leon's so...
What the?
You know, everyone loves Leon.
Don't shoot!
Get down! You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Come on! Get in!
Wow, funny how they all came out of the woodwork like that. Whew. In the rear view mirror. He's hot? Yes, Leon is hot.
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Even this game is nostalgic for us. We had to wait like a year before we got to play this. Because we couldn't afford it when it first came out. I think we may have played Resident Evil Remake 3 first. I cannot confirm at this moment. In terms of the remakes, I am glad that Resident Evil is finally out of the Raccoon City phase of games. I don't think they'll remake Zero. And there has been interest to remake Code Veronica. But of course, Resident Evil 4 comes first, because that's the main game. They've only done the main numbered game so far. Even though Code Veronica is not a spin-off and is pretty important to the series.
Due to the citywide outbreak, shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no survivors?
No, there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be.
Wow, they made
From here.
Raccoon City kind of a big city. There's an elevated train track. I don't know if you can get to see it.
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
Leon, you gotta back up.
Uh-oh! SpaghettiOs!
Holy shit. There, get out. Get out now!
I can't!
Out the top? Oof.
Whoa!
Oofy owie. I guess the dinner bell's been rang like 10 times over.
Claire! Claire, are you okay?
Yeah! I'm alright! How about you?
You can't stay here, it's not safe.
Go on ahead! I'll meet you at the station!
I'll be there. This is out of control.
Heat from fire, fire from heat. 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 Heat, 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 heat.
Shit. It's everybody. They've all turned.
What does it say? Parman? Pariman? Huh. All kinds of ambient sounds. There's a police
There it is.
station.
The station.
Whew, gotta work on my aim. Resident Evil 4 is Capcom's Skyrim with how many times it's been ported. And going by the logic, a Skyrim remake is wholly possible. The fact that there hasn't already been a Skyrim remake is actually really surprising to me. One unexplored thing in like Resident Evil canon, at least in terms of like seeing it on screen, because you hear about it in notes, is like how the police department started to fall. It was a safe space for people in the city to come to, but the police chief was in Umbrella's pocket and because this was supposed to be like, you know, cleared up, or rather, how do I say, like pushed under the rug. You know, he started making sure everyone would die, so no one could escape and talk about everything that happened with Umbrella.
Hello? Is anybody here?
One thing about like photorealism, especially in this game in particular, but I noticed in games like The Last of Us 2, oh my god, everything is so shiny. Like, unbelievably shiny. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, nothing is this shiny in, I shouldn't say nothing is this shiny, but the shininess is, eh. This is the lion statue. That's a lady's head. Now, am I looking at the wrong guy? Because it doesn't match the I'm looking at a guy that actually doesn't match what's here. Oh, never mind. I mean, actually not never mind, but also never mind. They have a picture, but the picture is different than the words. And that can just stay right there. I don't actually need that right now. I just want to solve it, so I don't have to deal with it later. Goodbye, safety.
You got this.
Thanks, Leon. Wow. People are sleeping here. Sleeping bags, lots of sleeping bags. Yeah, it makes sense that there's so many zombies in the police station in the first place. Okie dokie. Oh. Alright, Chucky. Hate spray. The men's room is boarded up. I wonder why. I guess men are cringe, huh?
Jesus. Open up! Hurry!
If there's any men watching stream, you're not cringe to me, okay? Kill the cringe inside. Not the part that cringes.
I'll get you out!
Please!
Give me your hand.
Help me!
I got you. Give me your other hand.
Ugh. That's a rough squib. Well, look on the bright side. You lost a lot of weight. You have a great figure. Obstruct. Officer's notebook. Way out. So that's the statue. Those are the 3 medallions. Something underground. The parking lot. And a way out. I wonder where he found that from. And these are actually the puzzle solutions. Stay back. Stay back. I'm a VTuber. You'll be hearing from my fandom. Nope, wrong way.
Jesus! They're everywhere!
Woo! Oh, I can't open that.
Come on.
Oh, look! I'm in the same position the guy was I just saved. Oh no! It's almost like foreshadowing or something.
Watch out!
Thanks, Marvin.
You're safe. For now.
Thanks.
Marvin Browner.
Leon Kennedy.
Wow, you must have a really big lunch.
I couldn't.
You got ketchup all over your clothes.
Here. I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, no, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take him.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out, or you run. Got it?
Yes, sir.
He just explained the crux of the game. Either you you do the trade-off of ammo to destroy enemies, or of taking a chance of getting hit and healing later, or in the moment. Look at the bright side. You can do an accurate cosplay of Grateful Dead from JoJo. Gosh, we're gonna need to watch JoJo at some point just to get all the references. Health and recovery items. As you take damage, your health monitor in the bottom left will drop from fine to caution to danger. When in danger, quickly heal yourself with a green herb or first aid spray before it's too late. Discard. Oh boy. A combat knife. That in Fortnite. Gosh. Oh, they added Leon and Claire to Fortnite recently, I think. Or maybe it wasn't recently. Maybe it's just that I saw it recently.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
How did you imagine your first day, Leon? You know, it was very recently. Aaron is going to be available in a few weeks, too. Aaron from Attack on Titan? Whoa. This one's gonna be a gross one. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. I looked! I looked! Claw marks. The zombie definitely didn't make that. Fun. Oh shit, fun! Record of events, September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. September 25th, addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this is simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. The death of one officer and injuring 3 others does not sound like someone just got, just like someone snapped. But of course they didn't understand what was happening. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment as we remain cut off from the outside world. I think it was Chief Irons who sabotaged the comm equipment. September 27th, there was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray here. David Ford. Got a map. Can't get through there. Hello. As much as I like to say hi, you know, I'm new here and stuff. I'm new to the city. I understand that you're probably like lost and confused, but you know, I just need to I got something to do. I'll see you later though. That glass is totally gonna break. Unless... Oh boy.
Can do this.
Shit.
There we go. Actually, I saw someone else over here. Slashing at the arms or legs is always a good idea. Can't get back through here. Anything over here? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, no one's in here. Storage locker terminal memo. It appears that the keypad to the locker terminal is missing a few keys. I suggested the person responsible for this mess find some spare keys and fix this right now. You know who you are, bastard. Who else will fuck up this badly? Now I just want like a sitcom set in the police station amongst all the survivors as they all slowly die. In the original game, if you had beaten it already and you wanted to access the other costumes, this is where you would do it. Medical benefits of herbs. Humans have used herbs to treat sickness and disease since the dawn of time. They also make good hemp. In this book, we will explore the 3 such uses of herbs native to the Arklay Mountains. Green herbs have the ability to heal basic injuries, while blue herbs have long been used to treat poisoning. For red herbs, while they are visually appealing, they offer no medicinal effects, or so is thought until recently. It is well known that combining herbs together produces blends that heighten the herbs' effects, but it has been discovered that red herbs can play a big role when mixed properly. According to one doctor of Asian medicine, mixing blue and red herbs together produces a blend that will strengthen one's constitution. Truly, we have only just begun to realize the full potential of these herbs and their ability to heal the human body. Further researches should yield even more fascinating results. It would be cool if Resident Evil 4 introduced like a new herb color. There's I know there's at least one Resident Evil game with like a yellow herb. I could have sworn. Actually, we've never played The Evil Within, not even once. Oh, look. We get the, we get the comforting music. Deluxe weapons added. Gosh, I could use an infinite handgun right now if I wanted to. I'm not as cool as Punk though. Punk can play this game without using it, without a chest.
Just great. I can do this.
Oh, money shot. Alright, doing pretty good. We should get around to playing Evil Within games at some point, though. That'd be pretty fun. Shotgun shells. Portable safe instructions. Press a button to light up the corresponding lamp. Light up all of them to open the safe. The buttons must be pressed in a certain order. Pressing a single button out of order will cause all the lights to go out and you'll need to start the sequence again. This is actually one of the puzzles in the game that's like, that like a guy won't really help you for because you just like need to learn it. It's like a, I won't call it like a Sudoku, but it's kind of similar in that way. Let me get a pen. It's easier if you have a pen. Wait, do I have a... I don't know where our notebooks are. Oh wait, yes there is. We really need a gaming notebook though. Back in the day when there used to be like, when video games tend to come with, like, what are those things called? Booklets? There used to be like a section for notes, usually in the back of them, that would be just for occasions like this. Okay, so like what I'm gonna do on a piece of paper is basically make a like a two column grid. And it's empty right now, but like basically depending on which where the solutions are, I'll put in the correct order, and then eventually I'll be able to solve it. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. What's inside? Ah. Very useful. Actually, while it's still safe, because new enemies might spawn. Huh. I don't think we've ever looked at these paintings. Huh. Normally I'd be like, that's a weird thing to be in a police station. Or rather, I would probably say if I was a... Okay. I'd probably say that if I was like a liberal or something. I can tell you from experience, from being the kid of a cop, that police stations are quite ominous, and they would definitely have weird things like that. Okay, let's see which ones we can solve here. Need a 3, so I can't do that one. 208. $102. $103, I don't have access to that yet. 106, is there something in there? There is. A roll of film. It's telling me how to combine items. Commemorative. And 109. Love me some goodies. Unfortunately, I will need a special key for that. It's nice to be safe for now. Let me develop this film. Commemorative photo. That's helped me solve a puzzle. Hey, look at red herb. One of your moms was a cop? Yeah, one of my moms was a cop and one of my moms was a lawyer, actually. And it had a big effect on us. I mean, kinda obviously. They would both be very disappointed with us today. I mean, partially because we're queer, but... they pushed us to get into a lot of stuff that we didn't do. They pushed us to get into either law enforcement or policing. We did not. They pushed us to get into teaching. We did not. Is this the one that's DCM? This is the one that's DCM. Magnum bullets. Don't think I'll be getting any of those anytime soon. Hey, key! Shaped like a spade. Well, when you call it, a spade's a spade. Yeah, it took us a while to really get the ACAB thing. Although I don't think the term ACAB was super popular. Calling cops pigs was growing up though. Kind of funny. Don't need those. That's locked from the other side. What's this say? September 28th, 2:30 a.m. It's just down to me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes have drained us mentally and physically. We're not gonna make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently there's a secret tunnel under this place left over from its museum days. I brushed off our ideas before, but now it's not sounding like that bad of an idea. Yeah, there's no proof there's even a tunnel or sewers that aren't infested with zombies, but I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm gonna try and find out what I can about that tunnel. Oh, Elliot. And we all know what happened to Elliot. Ooh. Huh? Ricky's first assignment. Leon, there's literally blood on this note! Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is the initials of our first names, and put the letters in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one on each side of the desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names, but you figured that out already, right? Good luck, Leon. By the way, it might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Lieutenant Branagh. Oh, the person who's dying in the lobby. Scrawled in the corner between drops of blood. Be glad you're not here, Ricky. Gosh, I wanted to say I could remember these from memory. Kirk. But I can't. It's been too long since we played this. We used to know these ones pretty clearly. Main statue, guy statue, switchboard puzzle. Because this isn't a necessary puzzle, it's not actually in the yeah, because it's not a necessary puzzle, it's actually something I can skip. It's it's not one that the guy that I have actually gives me information on, which is so dumb. Leon desk puzzle. Yeah, but talking more about growing up as a cops kid, like, and growing up in Chicago in particular, people who interacted with us who were cops were often like really nice to us. So we had the bad or the We had a weird understanding. Wait, am I okay? My internet, not my internet, my computer's being weird. I Google. I hope I'm still online. I can't get to Google, so I don't know if I'm still like streaming. It says I am. I'll start recording just in case. That's unfortunate. Guess I have to actually solve the puzzle. Once I protect myself. Like, literally, cops used to, like, give us candy and head pats and shit.
Just great.
And when our cop mom died, like, we were handed an American flag. You know, how you do when you, like, typically, like, a military service member dies. It's always good to do some house cleaning. I bet there's not a combo for this lock either. Yeah, our internet might be messing up. Nope, looks fine to me. Alright, Google's fixed. Looks like I can still take the easy way out. Ned and MRG. I mean, what's the use in learning my fellow officers' names now? They're all dead. Ned is dead, baby. Ned is dead. High capacity magazine. Matilda. If I remember correctly, that will actually reload my gun, so I should wait till I actually finish. And I'll also look up this safe combo. Nine, 15, 7. There we go. Ooh, I like having more space in my inventory. Very useful. And you might be wondering why I'm going this way instead of the other way. But I need to go through here to get stuff. Oh boy.
What in the...
To any survivors, consider this a gift to anyone still fortunate enough to be alive. Keep your eyes peeled for those creepy fucks. It's like they're skinned alive. Lickers, we call them. They're blind as bats, but the hearing is more than makes up for that. So as long as you don't run around like a total idiot, guns a-blazing, you should be able to slip by them. Probably. Either way, make it like my grandma and creep around as slow as possible around them, yeah? Anyway, not that I want to go, but duty calls. That, and I've got a friend to avenge. David. Boards are good. Ah. C4. Gonna need a detonator. Some guy's scribblings. Damn those corporate assholes. They cut me off. After all I've done for them, but if that's how they're gonna be, so be it. I'm gonna have a little fun of my own for as the world goes to shit. I boarded up all those filthy pigs up in a steel pen. Set some C4. All I need to do is detonate it, and it's sayonara, suckers. But it's no fun if it's over too soon, so maybe I'll give that one raving loon something to really squeal about. Yeah, maybe I'll give him a little toy and tell him, kill that guy Netsu or I'll spare the others. I wonder what he'll do. You yell about justice and pride, but how many times did you go against me, your own superior? Yeah, you're such a good cop. So good you had to die. Man, this is fun. I need some music for this. I think it's interesting, because he uses pigs, right? And it's like some guy's scribblings. They make it seem like it's not a cop. And calling them filthy pigs makes it sound like they're anti-cop. But then they talk about you're going up against your own superior. This is written by Chief Irons. Hey! More hips.
Marvin, I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
Come on. Ooh. Gushers are good candy. Can't open this side. Police station map. Okay, this one I will actually take. What statue is this? Unicorn. Oh, actually, like, note. Pisces, Scorpio, vase. I don't know what the last one is.
God damn it. Come on.
Leon went from "you can do this" to "god damn it, lickety split."
Bastard. Fuck.
I think there's ammo on one of these. Yep. Hopefully I did that right. That is a secret tool that'll help us later. Last slot. Red book. Good thing I have a key.
There you are. Come here. Take a look.
Yes! I knew she'd make it.
You know her?
Yeah. Name's Claire. I came into town with her.
You can get to that courtyard. Through the second floor. East side.
I'm on it. Thanks, Lieutenant.
Alright, let me clear out my inventory.
So Elliot was right.
Yeah, but the passage isn't open yet.
That's 2 out of 3. Oh, that's a really good verisimilitude. The computer was here, but Branagh grabbed it, so it's not there anymore. I'll store maybe 10 bullets? And a red herb. I'll keep everything else. Oh, I don't need... Oh, I think you only need, I think you only need ink ribbons on hardcore. Whoa, bloody footprints. Looks like there was plenty of blood on the dance floor. Anything over here? It's also funny that, like, you can run, like, infinitely, but you will hear, Leon getting winded after a while. Which I just think is funny because, like, Some games like Silent Hill 3, for example, had like a whole thingy about like being winded. If you were winded and you got hit, like it would you would stay down on the ground for longer, I think. 2, 12, 8. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait. Did I get this wrong? Two, 12. What? Oh. Wait. 6 to 11. Those are some bad hours. 6 to 11. There we go. Muzzle brake, Matilda. I can add that right now. Matilda, with muzzle brake. What's this? Guide pamphlet. Welcome to Raccoon City. Did you know? While we are the home of the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella Corporation, Raccoon City is a vibrant and dynamic city with a long, rich history of its own. In this guide, we'll introduce you to just a few of the more unusual spots of interest our city has to offer. Raccoon City Police Station. The building at the center of town wasn't always a police station. In fact, it used to be a art museum. Various features like the unusual clock tower and the goddess statue in the main hall remind us of a bygone era. Orphanage. Just a few blocks from the police station is an orphanage founded and run by the Umbrella Corporation with the help of the generous donations from businesses and citizens alike. The building is known for its stained glass window, which attracts visitors from across the world. Yeah, Raccoon City is like so famous. It's up there with like New York and LA and Chicago. Ooh. The Red Stone. The ruby that captivated Edward the Black Prince, the pearl that the Queen of the Nile milked dry, the diamond that led the Queen to the guillotine. There's no end to the number of tales related to the appeal of jewels. This mysterious red stone is simply the latest to sparkle among them. Like those other jewels, this one's origin is unknown. It's said that it was once adorned a noblewoman's jewelry box and was even dedicated to a wise king. This fall, this stone that's been long shrouded in legend will be on display during auction. There are sure to be many eager enthusiasts here. But, dear reader, one would do well to approach with care, for devilry lies in the beauty's shadow. This jewel has turned caring nobles who love their subjects into despots, more terrible than Caligula. And we have the tales to prove it. Seriously, it's precisely because these jewels are bathed in blood that their luster stirs something in the hearts of people everywhere. What if, just hear me out here, what if there just shouldn't be kings, so that can't happen? Yes. Discarding items. You can discard them once you don't need them anymore. There'll be a check mark to tell you that you don't need it anymore. Just like the picture. What's this? A pricey looking gemstone. Do you hear that? Fudge.
Hey! Leon?
Claire?
Claire! Hold on! I'll be right there!
Okay.
It's perfect time for me to drink some water.
Claire! It's so nice to see you.
How are you doing? That helicopter just came out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
I'm in one piece.
I'm guessing you don't have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately, no. But how are you doing?
You know, just surviving.
That's good.
Yeah.
Any luck with your brother?
No, not yet.
Claire, don't lose hope. I'm sure we're gonna find him. Damn it. You know what that means?
Yeah. Dinner time.
Claire, I think you should go.
Don't worry about me, Leon. You take care of yourself.
Claire, you need to go. Now!
Hey, let's get through this. Both of us.
Bye, Claire.
Marvin, I've got a situation here. I'm surrounded by zombies. Marvin, do you copy? Marvin! Damn it.
Let's clip that. Okay. Board this up. Okay, I don't think these zombies can break through there.
You bastard! Shit!
Can they not bust through this door? Or did it not aggro them enough? Okay, I can't use the knife to attack down enemies anymore. I should use it to get out of a grab.
Son of a bitch.
Flash grenade!
Now what? Shit.
Oh, no locker in here. Well, that's all I can pick up. Oh, that's all I can pick up. I guess I should combine the high capacity mag. Huh? I'm actually gonna backtrack. To get back to the hall fairly safely. Kind of on fire. Oh wait, okay. I didn't accidentally break my
What the?
Just gotta stand my ground. How has surviving been? I've been doing pretty well. Oh. Yeah, I've been doing pretty well. I don't even think I've been bit yet. I've been playing it pretty safe though. How's your night going?
Still alive.
Whew, he's not doing too well though. Okay, Okay, so flashbang put away. I should go to the weapons locker and get the shotgun when I get a chance, especially because liquors are running around now. I forgot where I put the jewel. I put it somewhere. I think I need like 2 of them. Oh, that handle. Oh, I know what to do with that handle. Okay, so I generally know where to go right now. What else should I take out of my inventory is a question. I think that's a safe amount of free spots. Going pretty well, I think. Played Sea of Thieves, then took a walk outside to help me get more energy since I was feeling tired. And now I made noodles for more nutrients. What kind of noodles? Uses of gunpowder. Handgun ammo. Gunpowder adds 2. Shotgun shells. Gunpowder plus high-grade gunpowder. Yellow. Mag ammo. High-grade gunpowder 2. There's not a lot of ammo left in the station, so make good use of any gunpowder you find. Different guns require different ammo, so pay attention to when you're combining things so you won't get what you need. Okay. We're okay. I thought I was gonna get attacked as soon as I open this. In case anyone's curious, the fact that the shotgun shells aren't already in the gun makes complete sense, considering, alright. Makes complete sense because, like, if you have a gun, then, like, it shouldn't be loaded when you're not using it, you know? That's, like, basic gun safety. Alright. Ready for anything and everything. My therapist got me a computer camera so I can do meetings with doctors or helpers now via PC. Oh, cool. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't have a computer mounted camera. Camera mounted computer. I'm surprised you didn't have a webcam. but totally understandable. What's this one? I think this one's literally Cap. Shotgun shells. More shotgun shells. I have so much crap. I have a little less crap. Really? Okay. I'm doing really well, which makes me really scared that I'm about to get into some big trouble.
What in God's name?
They won't follow me in here. Luckily. More shotgun shells. Okay, so these are the STARS members' desks. This is Barry's, because he loves guns. I don't know whose this one is. It may be Brad. I believe this one's Jill. Maybe this one is Chris? Okay, making shotgun ammo freed up some space for me. In the original game, this is where you get the Magnum. Armory door status locked. Account authorization is required. Insert your dongle key into the USB port. Sorry, I don't have a dongle. We need to chill out. Chill out. Just take a Jill pill. You're adorable. What's this? Internal memo. September 22nd, 1998. Office supply internal relocation notice. Heat sensitive, heat resistant, 3-number combination safe. Move to STARS office, 2nd floor, West office, 1st floor. The safe combo is 9-15-7. Please change the combo ASAP upon receipt. RPD facility maintenance department. Move from STARS office to West office, 1st floor. I think that's a thing he already opened. I can't remember for sure. I grab the first aid spray in case I get hit. Alright, just... No, it's around here somewhere. Hubba bubba, hubba bubba 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 hubba bubba mats, hubba bubba mats, hubba bubba mats, hubba boo 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 boo. Just get out of here. Goodbye. Farewell, Avita Senaves. I need this battery for something, but I forget it. And there's more stuff I can cut with this cutting tool. At least I got the battery. I need the battery for the C4 detonator. Whew. LOL, all the nightmares. Yeah, I mean, it's Raccoon City. Also, I'm at a police station, so you know that's a nightmare. I will store 8. I forgot where the other place I'm gonna want to put this in is. Oh, actually, now I remember. It's gonna be on the other side of that shutter. So I guess I won't need that immediately. I'll save again. I still haven't really taken any hits, so I'm lucky. All-American town of Tanuki Prefecture. Oh my gosh, I'm sure there's someone who took whatchamacallit, like Animal Crossing, and created a Raccoon City in Animal Crossing. It must exist. If I remember correctly, I don't want to go that way though, because it's scary. I think there's a... How do I access the map? Not that way. There we go. Safety deposit room. I need the last medal, but to do that, I need to blow up stuff. Bathroom, break room, observation room, press room. There's a herb I missed in the East office. There's Star's room. There's a jack. Can't do anything with that yet. Waiting room. Green herb, green herb. Fire escape. Art room. 3rd floor. I don't think I've been much to the 3rd floor. You can kind of see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it from here. But I believe that there's a... Yeah, I need to go this way. I need to go this way. Well... It's always good to take it slow. Okay, I'm done with these. Yay! Now I can blow shit up. Boards are good. I need a heart key for that. Alright, unlock this side. Okay, so I need to go upstairs. People have made their rooms look like rooms from Raccoon City and Animal Crossing, it's true. Yeah, they've done stuff like that for Resident Evil, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts. We've seen a little bit of that sort of stuff. I'm not running through every place because of the chance of lickers being in places. Speaking of liquors, let me pull out my shotgun. This just fits this prematurely. I also realized that that is actually a way to force us to fight a licker. Because after I get this, oh wow. Oh wow. They probably turned and ate each other before Chief Irons is actually able to, like, get the C4 and blow people up. And there's a lot of people in here, not just cops either. Gosh, that guy is sadistic. He's into the worst sort of porn. Snuff. Okay, last medallion puzzle. Lady, arrow, harp? It's fully activated. Alright. That's it with the police station. Police station, no hit! Not that I think I'll be able to keep this up or anything. Whew. How long did that take? Did I press start to see it? An hour. A lot of people can do it in like 30 minutes. But, you know, practice makes perfect.
So it goes underground. Huh. That's it. That's our way out. Lieutenant Branna! Marvin! It's time to go. Hey, Marvin. We need to get you to a hospital right now.
No, save yourself.
Come on, I've got you.
Go!
Look, we can still make it out of here together. Just give me...
It's too late. I tried, Leon. But I couldn't stop it. We can't let this thing spread. It's on you now. Just go.
understand. I won't let you down, Marvin.
That always sucks to watch. This isn't the safe room theme. You know, I just thought of something. Since video games have gotten more graphically detailed and things blend in more, it actually makes sense to have things marked with yellow as breakable, because the breakable objects now don't realize, so it's not as easy to tell. It's like old cartoons where their backgrounds look different. You can see what will move and what is just back. Basically, you basically mentioning an argument that a lot of people have been of course lately, because some people were upset that Resident Evil 4 Remake has those yellowable breakable boxes. We actually saw a video recently that literally spent 15 minutes to make the point that you just made, with more things to talk about among it. But yeah, like in the original Resident Evil 4, you could tell the breakable stuff because it like was a little bit lighter than everything else in the room. And some people take it as like an insult to their intelligence, what's breakable and what's not, but like it's, when you're a game designer, you need to take into account like how you're going to direct players how to do things, because especially after you've played a game a few times and you understand intuitively what stuff is, like you take for granted that you weren't always that way, you know? This is a middle ground of a highlighting mode that some 2010 games have started implementing. I think that the middle ground is kind of less trotted because like it divides players. Some people have said that maybe there's like you should have a difficulty mode or an assist mode that like the highlight stuff like that. But I feel like it's to put the like the reasonability or the accessibility of certain things like that into like different modes definitely will birth elitist attitudes, because it's like, oh, you use the highlighted features mode, ooh, you're a dumbass. Well, ow. Okay, we're gonna end stream, but then start it right back up, okay? We'll be right back. After these messages.